Guys, day 2 of my vlog, and today I want to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart, that I'm very passionate about, and I'm an activist for. Nacogdoches Normal. Nacogdoches Normal is the subchapter of National NORML, which is the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws. Now, I don't smoke personally. I see the medical benefit for it, the industrial benefit of hemp, and all the benefits of decriminalization. This is medicine and it shouldn't be illegal. But here in East Texas, we are faced with a lot of adversity when it comes to this because we're in a very conservative part of Texas. I mean, most of Texas is very conservative. But in East Texas, we are in the Bible Belt, and people still believe those 1950s thoughts and those old propaganda ads, and it's so hard to steer people in the right direction. And you can have a stack of case studies of the benefits of medical marijuana, and what they're going to present you is a Bible and say that that's their facts for it. But there are many scriptures that say, seed-bearing plants and stuff like that. So I'm not going to get into a religious vlog, but we're faced with a lot of adversity. Sorry, it's starting to rain really hard, and I'm out in my car right now, so you can kind of see. I mean, that doesn't look very hard, so, but it is. My arm is wet. But yeah, so I'm an activist, and I helped found this group in Nacogdoches over a year ago, and we're still going strong, and I think we're going stronger than ever because we faced a lot of problems in the beginning and the middle, and you always face problems with a new organization, or you always face problems in any organization, no matter how long they've been around. But we're standing strong and we're standing firm on our ground of medical marijuana, and it should be legalized, and what we can do in East Texas for that. So at a local level, we have volunteered with Special Olympics for their, I think it was a regional basketball tournament or something like that last year. And that was a lot of fun. And it was something I've never done before. And I was super excited to be a part of it. I even took my daughter, and she had so much fun. She had so much fun volunteering. And the same with Relay for Life. Relay for Life was so much fun to work with. And we just volunteered and helped put gift baskets together. And it was a lot of fun. We adopted a highway, and we were faced with adversity with that because they tried to deny us because of our nonprofit. And we had to let them know that they approved DFW NORML, and I think one other NORML chapter, I think Denton, Texas NORML, and we were denied for that. So we let them know that there were more than one NORML chapter that have been approved, and they apologized and they approved us. So I was really excited about that. And we have a cleanup. If you're in East Texas, we have an Adopt a Highway cleanup on March 13th at 1 p.m. And you can actually go to our Facebook page for more information regarding where the location is. It's on FM 225 by Lake Nacogdoches, but it's right outside the loop. And you can look it up on our Facebook page and get more information regarding that. We've also gone and lobbied at the state capitol multiple times. We've donated our time to RENAC, Resilient Nacogdoches. It's an organization here in East Texas to help with gardening projects, and we've done climate marches and rallies, and it's been a lot of fun doing that and just giving back to our community and helping our environment at the same time, and meeting some wonderful people that I'm so grateful I've met through these organizations that I've volunteered at and I'm an activist for. But with the state capitol, to go toward, instead of talking about local, going to, regional and statewide, we've gone and lobbied at the state capitol multiple times last year because last year was a legislative session. In Texas, we have a legislative session for 6 months every 2 years. So it's really hard to get shit done in Texas. The way the laws are written really benefit the people that are in office, and more so the Republicans. That's just how it is. So we lobbied at the state capitol, and I actually testified for HB 3785, which was, I believe her name was Representative Marquez, I believe. I'm so sorry if I got that wrong. She's a representative from El Paso, and it was a medical marijuana bill. And I believe there were 71 people that testified, and I was the 71st, and I was the last one to testify. And I can put a photo right here of me testifying in front of the Public Health Committee on my dad's behalf. My dad is a disabled Vietnam vet, and he has a recent amputation due to diabetes and neuropathy, which were actually onset by Agent Orange in Vietnam. So the medicines that he is on could be replaced by medical marijuana. And the statistics for veterans dying and committing suicide, 22 a day, is outrageous and needs to stop, and medical marijuana can help that. So I testified on his behalf, and I was very proud to drive to Austin and do that for my dad. I'll do that for anybody, because everybody's worth it, and everybody deserves healthy options and healthy medicine that isn't going to harm them further. So many people are about essential oils these days, and oh, well, let me use this patchouli oil and eucalyptus oil and lavender to help me, de-stress and stuff like that. Well, what about CBD oils? What about THC? What about using something natural from the earth that you're preaching about and that you're so for, but then when you hear the word marijuana, you were like, devil's lettuce. That's not what it is. I think people are so, especially around here, wrapped up in the old propaganda ads that it's going to destroy your life and, it's a gateway drug. It's not a gateway drug. It's medicine. And if you want to call it a gateway to something, it's a gateway to the fridge, because more than likely you're going to have the munchies and you're going to want to snack on something. And that's another stereotype about marijuana. Not all marijuana strains give you the munchies, but the ones that do can really benefit people that are suffering from anorexia or different kind of cancers that make them not want to eat and make them be worse off than they are. So, trying to change people's minds, trying to educate people. I want to educate them where they can make a decision on their own. That they see the benefits for industrializing hemp and getting rid of the logging industry. Because you can make hemp mature in 100 days when a tree takes about 20 years to mature, and then you have to replant it. It's just common sense to use hemp. I'm sorry if it's starting to get loud in here. It's starting to rain a little harder. You can actually see it now. But that's what I wanted to talk about, was just my activism with NORML and what we're doing. So if you want to find out more information about NAC NORML, my chapter of NORML, well, not mine, it's a bunch of people's, but the one that I'm an activist for, please go to www.facebook.com/NACNORML, or visit us on Twitter at NACNORML, or Instagram at NACNORML as well. We're going to be having a YouTube channel coming up pretty soon. So this is just for my own personal channel, but definitely check out NACNORML on YouTube for all the information about what's going on in East Texas regarding marijuana law reform. And I'll see you next time. Bye!